loud in Victoria. These are the intercity or what we call regional trains, and they're so loud. So I'm waiting on platform 6A. I'm hoping there's not going to be a platform change at the last minute, because there usually is at Southern Cross for the regional and intercity trains. But today I am off to, no, not Bendigo, and not Wendouree. I'm off to Bacchus Marsh. So I have done a few videos before, quite a few years ago, on Bacchus Marsh and why I went to Bacchus Marsh. I did one right at the beginning. It was one of my very first videos on my YouTube channel, when it starts off with the XPT and then goes into a slideshow with background music, a bit of editing back then when I first started my channel, to Bacchus Marsh on a farm tour. So they don't run those farm tours. They never ran it again after the very first one that I went on. They were going to run it again, but they never did, as part of the Strawberry and Cherry Festival each year in November. So yeah, I'm disappointed that they didn't actually do that ever again. But since then, I believe, except for a few years, the Strawberry and Cherry Festival has been running every year. It's only during COVID, and then a few years after COVID, due to, I think, lack of funding or organisation, more like it, that they did not run the Strawberry and Cherry Festival for a year. But it's back on, and it was back on, I think, last year as well. But it's not as good, I don't believe, as in the initial years. So about maybe 8 years ago, or 9 years ago, it was really, really good, very fun. But now it seems to be very disorganized, I suppose, and I'm very disappointed so far, because a couple of issues have arisen, and it's just through my trip to Victoria and to Melbourne, they're a bit out of whack, unfortunately. It's probably not the right term to use, but I had a very tight schedule, and now I've had to sort of reorganize the schedule because of the stuff-ups. Yeah, very disappointed. If I have to give a rating, I'm going to rate them a 1 star at the moment. In the past years, there have been 1 and 2 star ratings for some of the events and vendors down at the Strawberry and Cherry Festival. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 1 star. If it turns out a little bit better than what I'm expecting it to be, then I might increase the star rating. But yes, very disappointed so far with the organisation and the stuff up. So there's nothing I can do except just get there and see what happens. So there's only 1 train every hour from Southern Cross, unfortunately. So the next train is due to depart from Southern Cross from 6A, platform 6A, at 7:14. So if all goes to plan and there's no delays or cancellations or platform changes, then I should be on that train out past Melton to Bacchus Marsh. And then at Bacchus Marsh Station, it's actually not in Bacchus Marsh, it's actually outside of the main town of Bacchus Marsh, so it's a bit of a walk. I think they say it's around a 26-minute to 30-minute walk from the station. A nice walk, I have done it. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot today, because if I'm desperate and I have to walk to the station, then I actually have to wait in the heat today. And apparently today it's going to be 34 degrees in Victoria. So I have bottles of water in my bag. I packed a day pack, it's very heavy, with everything, with a fan, a jacket, sunglasses, sunscreen, lip balm, extra clothes in case it gets really, really hot. I have a jacket as well, because at the moment I've got the jacket on and it's quite cool in Melbourne at the station. but all that will change once I get out to Bacchus Marsh. So what else can I tell you? So it's going to be a really big event. It's 4 days long actually. So it starts on Thursday, and that's for the locals, and then Friday is the carnival, start of the carnival, and then Saturday and Sunday is for the public to attend. So it's quite a big festival, quite a big deal, and quite a big tourist attraction. Well, I don't know if it's a tourist attraction now, but certainly a big event. When I get there, I will tell you a bit more about it. That's if I end up getting the shuttle or a public bus into town to actually attend the festival, because as I mentioned before, the railway station may be called Bacchus Marsh, but it's actually in Mattingly, and that's actually about 26 to 30 minute walk. Public transport out there, buses, are not very frequent, and I don't know what time they actually run from the station, but if the train's only once every hour, you would expect the public buses to be very infrequent, even on a weekday. So thanks for watching, and I hope to make another video. If things don't go to plan and I can't get the shuttle bus out to town or a public bus, then I'll be getting back on the next hourly train back to Melbourne to do what I had planned to do, and it will be a waste of a couple of hours for me, because there'll be one train every hour coming back as well, so I have to wait for the next train after the hour. So thanks for watching again.